Just 4 trading days left in 2017, and then it's time to sing Auld Lang Syne to the markets, which in 2017 smashed through record after record. So what should your playbook be for 2018? Are we headed for a correction or the other C word, crash? Let's get technical. Take the emotion out of it. That's what JC Parets is doing. He's with All-Star Charts, the founder and president. We've had an incredible rally in 2017. What do the technical charts, which eliminate all yeah, but, and this emotion and that emotion, what do they show for a correction coming, and soon or later?
Well, we're making all-time highs, right? We're within a couple basis points from an all-time high. So what do we know? We know that we're not in a downtrend, right? So we're either in an uptrend or a sideways trend. And momentum continues to suggest that we're going higher. Liz, as you know, we've done this for a lot of years. To me, it's all about finding risk versus reward opportunities that are skewed in our favor. So for me, if we're above 2650, to me, that's the level. As long as we're above that, we want to be very aggressively long, remain very aggressively long.
For the S&P, and we're at 2683 right now.
That's exactly right, and I think we're going to 3,000.
What happens if we hit 2657 or something? You go down to that.
We want to be buying that weakness, absolutely.
Buy the weakness.
Yep.
Don't you think, though, again, I know you don't even put the emotion into it. That's what technical guys actually do with these point and figure charts, but that not having had a 3% correction, even a tiny correction over a year, seems a little odd?
We've seen it before. This is really nothing new. We haven't seen it in a couple of decades, but it has happened before, and it will happen again. I think the fact that people continue to ask, when is the correction coming? When is the crash coming? We've gone too far, too fast. All of that has added fuel to this rally.
This is true. You're 100% right.
And it's not just a U.S. story. It's globally. We are making all-time highs in stocks all over the world, Liz.
Stock pick right now. Technically, what looks good?
Man, I really like Steel Dynamics, Liz. From a risk-reward standpoint, I can't think of anything that I like better right here, right now. I think we get a 50% rally, and if we're above $40 a share in STLD, I think we need to be very aggressively long, and I think we're going to 60.
The big news today is that Bitcoin is, well, people are using the crash word. They're saying it's crashing. It's lost about a third of its value overnight. Coinbase is struggling. It seems to be frightening. Where do your technicals take you for Bitcoin?
Sure. Well, we had a target just above 19,000, which was already hit, right? So to me, the risk level was right around 11,500. The upside is about 19,000, and we're right in the middle. So
we're 13,990 for those of you watching or listening on XM.
So if we are approaching that 11,500, we want to be buying that weakness. And as long as we're above 11,000, we want to be very long Bitcoin. And I think not only do we get back to 19,000, I think we actually ultimately exceed it and head to 30,000 in Bitcoin.
When people accuse others of saying this is a pump and dump, what do you say?
I say that's not my problem. I think that we have a very well-defined risk level with very clear upside objectives. And if it is a pump and dump afterwards, again, not my problem.
But you own it?
Yes.
How much?
Not enough.
Nice answer, JC. Happy holidays to you.
Thank you.
A good friend of this network and this program.